welcome back to my channel. My name is Thuan, if you guys forgot. Yeah, sorry about not updating for the last month and a week, 2 weeks. Yeah, I just been busy. I got a new job. I just recently unpacked and repacked my college stuff over here. A major downgrade to next year's. Really no excuse, but at least we have a new channel. New video right now. I wanted to start out with having a new makeup haul because I actually went to New York twice. One for 5 days and then one for 2 weeks to visit my boyfriend. So a total of 21 days, and I bought a lot of stuff. The first thing I got is very, very, very important to me anyway, is this. It's a BECCA / Jacklyn Hill Contribution highlighter, and it's called Jacklyn. Yes, it is by Jacklyn, but it's called Champagne Pop, and oh my god, you guys, it's so amazing. I have it on right now. If you guys cannot see, but I'm pretty sure you can. I put it on my cheekbones, my nose, and my chin, and oh my god, it's honestly the best highlighter ever, which is pretty much biased because this is my first highlighter ever. So I had to buy a highlighter brush because, like I said before, this is my first highlighter ever. So I got this at ULTA. I got one thing from ULTA. It was like $6.99, $7.99, and I just whoop, 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 whoop. And that's basically it. And yeah, I really like it. I've been using it ever since I got it. And oh my god, I am just in love with the way I look right now. Like, I just look so glow. I am glow. Highlight on fleek, like she says. The next thing I got is this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And I got the normal size because when they were having their last year's sale, in November, I think, I got the mini me one, and I absolutely love this. I have very oily eyelids, and this just keeps it at bay, so I loved it so much I got the normal version. So the next thing I got is this, yeah, she looks really cool, but I got this cleanser by DERMAdoctor, and it's called Misbehavin. I have acne prone skin, so usually the T-zone is where I'm very oily, with this part, general part, very dry. Not very dry, but just not oily. So this lady recommended this to me. So she also tries it as well, and it's actually pretty big. Like, I didn't expect it to be this size for $27. Good thing is that it has 2% of salicylic acid for acne treatment, and I mean, I wouldn't say I'm acne prone, but I do have acne stuff usually on my forehead and sometimes on my cheeks. But other than that, I say I'm acne prone because I do indeed have acne. And I am combination, and this hits both of those, so I got it. So the other thing I got is a brightening mask, and there's a difference between brightening and lightening. I don't want to lighten my skin, I want to brighten my skin. For the longest time, I thought they were the same thing, but it's not. So I got this by Belif, and it is an overnight brightening mask, and what you do is that 2 to 3 times a week, you just, before you go to sleep, just put this on and wash your face in the morning. So I was debating on getting this one by Belif, which is a Korean brand, versus the Glam Glow by America, I think. So how I figured this out is that Belif, since it's by Korea, they don't joke around. Usually Korean and Asian products in general don't mess around with their skincare. So that's how I process that in my mind. Not only that, it's only $34 for almost 2 ounces compared to $69 for maybe an ounce, not even. So that's why I got it. The last thing I got at Sephora is not physically on me. It's actually in the washing machine as we speak. It's called, I believe, the Makeup Eraser, and what that is it's basically a pink cloth like this big maybe, and what you do is just warm it with water and just rub it on your face, and literally all of your makeup will go away. I used it because I was very skeptical because I do wear waterproof eyeliner. So, you know, I tried it, and honestly, it does take everything away. You do have to try a little bit harder if you are wearing waterproof stuff. But yeah, I really like it. I've been using it ever since I got it for maybe a month now. And this is a very good product for lazy people because I'm very lazy. I love putting makeup on, but I hate taking it off because after a long day, I'm just like, oh, I just want to go to sleep. And I must admit, I do sleep with my makeup on sometimes, and it goes to show how lazy I am. And because of this eraser cloth thing, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, you're done. And that's it. So I went to Macy's and I just basically bombed Anastasia liquid lipsticks. Brain fire. But yeah, I got that much. If you did not see that, I bought this much. So I got a total of 8 lipsticks, and it was $20 a pop. And since I got it in New York, you can imagine the tax I had. So the total was pretty much heart-wrenching. But I haven't tried most of these because some of these are like not summer material. Like for example, Craft. I don't think I would use it yet. Heather's. P.S. This took me forever to find because I had to go to 2 other Macy's just to get this because they were always sold out. But I saw it on Instagram, I saw it on YouTube and stuff like that. So I do know what it looks like, and I think it would look really good. So I can't try Heather yet because this is the summertime. I also can't try Sad Girl because obviously it's like dark purple, so I can't use it yet. And I was very lucky enough to get Trust Issues that just came out a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. It's probably maybe just like Heather's, but I haven't tried it yet because, like I said, it's summertime. But I did try Electric Coral. It's basically like Orange by MAC, but a little pinky. I don't remember. It's kind of like a orangey red, but Orange is just orange. So I tried Party Pink also. It's basically like Candy Yum Yum. Candy Yum Yum by MAC. It's basically like Candy Yum Yum. But for me, the only reason why I didn't choose Candy Yum Yum over Party Pink by Anastasia is because 1, I heard it is very drying for the MAC one, and I just don't like that. And plus, I like liquid lipsticks better. So that's why I got Party Pink. I also tried American Doll. It's just red. It's like the typical Taylor Swift red. I used it. I love it. Yeah, it's really good. And the last one is called Sweet Talker. I also tried this. It's basically like a peachy pink. So yeah, I really like it too. Next thing I went to, it's a place called Kiko. I never heard of the store before I went to New York, so I just went in, thought it was a cute store, and it kind of reminded me of MAC, to be honest. So I got just 1 lipstick because, side note, I have a lipstick called Snob by MAC, and I feel like it's just a little bit too washy on my skin color, and they were like, oh, get sore, get sore, get sore. But I went to 5 or a lot of MAC stores, and they were always sold out, and I was just too lazy to buy online. So I was like, hey, do you have anything like Soar? And they gave me this. It's made in Germany. It's 0.04 ounces, and it was only $6. So yeah, I have it on my lips right now with Snob, and actually I think it looks very, very natural compared to a washed out Snob only color on my skin tone. So yeah, I really like it. I think Kiko is a really good store. I also bought 3 small travel containers there. It was like $2, $3, and $2 again. So it's really inexpensive, but it works great. So I went to MAC, and I also did some damage. This is probably the last makeup store I went to, I believe. So yeah, let's just get started because it's a lot of stuff. So I got my first lip liner by MAC. So not only do I have Snob, that's a little washy on my skin color. I also have Sweet and Sour, that's a little washy on my skin color. And they were like, hey, get this lip liner. I think it will look really good. It will brown it out a bit. It's called Chicory, and it's like a brown color. Yeah, it's a brown color, which is very weird because Sweet and Sour, it's a glossy orangey color. So I don't know what it looks like yet, but I can't wait to try it out. This is $16, which is insane because this one by Kiko is only $6, and they are basically almost the same thing. This one is just 0.01 ounce shorter than this one. It's basically $10 less. So I don't know, if you have a Kiko, I highly recommend you try Kiko first before you actually go into MAC, because this was expensive, y'all. The first color I got is called Mehr, and oh my god, this is probably the best color I've ever put on my lips ever. It is so beautiful and so cute. So honestly, really do try Mehr. It's amazing, and I love the way it looks on me. This one is called Men Love Mystery, and it's like a purpley color. It's kind of like this other purple color I have by MAC. I'm trying to remember it on the top of my head. Let me see if I can remember. It's called something. It's very similar, but it's not at the same time. This one, Men Love Mystery, it's a little bit more purple than the other color. Next color I got is called Fox or Fax or something like that. It's like a love and hate relationship with this one because it's a little eeny beeny washy on me. But I feel like with the two lip liners that I bought, I can make it work. So I'm very glad that I'm trying to find a cap for this. Oh, there it is. Again, another love-hate relationship. This is called Whirl. And to what I know, this is limited edition. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard. So, it's basically a brown color. And like I said before, it's a love-hate relationship because in the store, it didn't look that brown. But when I went home, it basically looks like shit. So, I don't know how I feel about it. Like I said, love-hate, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. The other color I got is called Persistence, and I love this color. This is a brown, but it's not like a shitty brown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a light brown that you can wear. I absolutely love this. And Mehr. Mehr is probably the best MAC color I ever got so far in all of the MAC lipsticks I ever swatch on my hand, swatch in my mouth, on my lips. So yeah, Mehr is probably the best I got so far. Alright, the next I got is Amorous or something like that. Love the color. Absolutely adore this color. It's kind of like a purple, but at the same time, it's not it's not purple, but it is. Like, I can't explain it, but it looks really good. I'm really glad I tried it in the store instead of just swatching it, because I did swatch it on my hand and it didn't look that well. So some lady just said, hey, do you just want to try it? And I was like, sure, and I put it on my lips. Gorgeous, absolutely love. So the second to last color is called Chili, and I adore, again, this color because I never had a color like this. It's kind of like a red, but it's like a brick red. So it's not Taylor Swift red, but it's red. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Again, never had this color. Wore it maybe 5 times, 6 times. Love the color. Love the pigmentation. Just love it in general. So the last color I got is called Cherish. And again, love-hate relationship. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. This kind of kind of bleeps out my lips, but at the same time I like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you look at me up close, it doesn't look that well, but then again, if I lean back and wear that color, you're like, yeah, sure. That was my process when I was wearing Cherish. I was like, oh yeah. It was basically like that. So yeah, you guys, that's basically everything I got from New York that's makeup wise. Like I told you before, I'm making another clothing haul in another video because otherwise it's gonna be too long. Just recording it right now took me 23 minutes, so yeah, it's a lot. So again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I apologize for not updating for the last month and a half, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to me if you like my rumbling and rambling, and yeah, I can't wait to see you next time. Bye bye.